Here are the top 5 plays and performances from last week, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard.
On a night that didn't have a lot of things go right, Baylor Harrop had this play right here at the rim, getting the block. Perino went for the dunk, but Baylor wouldn't have any part of it.
Ahead, Perino for the dunk is blocked by Baylor Harrop. Harrop met him at the rim.
On the other end, Pierce says, we're going to put on the tee. I'm going to knock it out of the park. Jax Pierce, a nice block for Davis.
Give it up to Voorhees. Tig gets inside. Pearson, it's swatted away. Jax Pierce.
Maybe always show Sam Phipps. Usually it's Duncan gets the block there. And just a little bit later, teammate Jackson Schumann says, I want in on some of this. Skyview does more than just give us dunks. Or you can just stick around and see. Alton transition. Blake Hill. Oh, pins that one on the backboard.
Other way, Humphreys blocked from behind.
And then Jamari Egbert says, I can do more than dunk. Meets at the rim. Here's a fun one from our game of the week on Tuesday. Kyle Schilling gets a block on one end. Lone Peak in transition. Trevin Snowdy says, no sir. Puts that one in the front row.
And the rebound secured by Brower. Up the floor quickly to Reed. Blocked away. Little hesitation, and Snowdy with the return. We got ourselves a block party at Lone Peak High School.
Let's show some nifty ball handling, shall we? Tiffuse Coleman Ford, been doing this since he was a freshman. Puts in reverse, a two-handed reverse. Oh, Bob Cousy, I know he shot free throws two hands. I don't know if he shot any layups with two hands. Delta's Austin Topham make enough moves, everyone will just disappear. Gets it easy too.
Topham down the lane. Oh, the man leaves him, and so he steps up and under and lays it in.
Yeah, he's turning around looking for someone to pass to, and then he faced the basket and realized he was wide open.
Moyaki, good on the gridiron. Nifty pass on the hardwood. Mason Rasmussen with the lay-in.
Well, 1:45 to go. Moyaki sets up in the paint and dishes it off to Mason Rasmussen. Rasmussen now with 4 points.
How about this one, Braden John? Oh, that's a tough one. Gets up and under, gets the bucket.
Braden John in the lane. Oh, nifty shot, gets it to fall. And now a 5-point lead for Lehigh.
Noah Gonzalez, finally got to see him in person. Wrap around behind the back. What a great way to start the third quarter from deep.
Misses on, Harvey Smith misses on the 3. Oh, Gonzalez. Behind the back, hits the 3 to start the second half.
Parowan's Max Topham. Little pirouette and finish against Kanab.
Fake right goes left as Topham spin move with the elbow off the glass and in. What a take by Max Topham. He's got 15.
Weaver's Cannon DeVries. All killer crossover. Tim Hardaway Sr. would be proud of that one. Nicole Nebeker on nifty between his own legs and the floater. Got told earlier in the year about Braden Housley. There's some might want a 5-second closely guarded, but the ref only got to 3. Just took his time. Joe Ingles-like. Even finishing with the left hand wearing the number 2.
Clock is down to 15 seconds left. Zettner trying to defend tenaciously. A lot of pressure on the ball there by Zettner. Housley able to deal with it. 5 seconds left. Housley to the rack. How about the finish from Skyridge and Housley? The Falcons leading Lone Peak 26-17.
Let's show some scoring performances. This isn't about any individual. This is about a team. The Morgan girls team lit it up in the first quarter. Scored 33 points in the first quarter, and only one of them came from the free throw line. It's hard to guard the floor when everyone can get in the act. The Morgan Trojan girls. It's a great way to start the game. 33 points in one quarter.
Kick out to Blazer. 3-pointer is good. My gosh, they're on fire.
How about the Richfield Wildcats? The boys have had quite the season. And Josh Dahlman's part of the reason why. 33 points against the Red Devils on a rare Saturday game. 33 points for Josh Dahlman and only 3 3-pointers. We're gonna show later. Guys score so many more threes on a performance like this, but Dahlman could not be stopped. Richfield got a big win against Grand. If you know Delta basketball, you know the Smith family. They've been good for years. Derek Smith went to North St. Pete and had himself a day. We showed the Hawks a big win last week. Well, there was no chance to have a big win against Delta this week. Derek Smith scored 36 points and knocked down not 3, not 4, not 5, but hit 6 threes on the night. A big 79-47 win for the Delta Rabbits.
Top of the key, gets a little bump there, pulls up, here's another 3. Guess what? Count it.
So glad we got this sent to us. Grantsville's Mason White scores a school record 37 points. Mason was absolutely outstanding against South Summit. How about this? Mason, we talk about 37 points. She also pulled down 13 rebounds, had 2 assists, and 4 steals as Grantsville ran away from South Summit. Congratulations, Mason, outscoring the opponent all by herself and setting a school record. Congratulations, Mason. Who says we don't look at lower classifications? Savion Armstrong? Well, when you perform like this, we're going to show you. 43 points against Waterford. That's right, 43 is the Jayhawks. I've had a pretty good year. Savion hit 4 threes. He pulled down 10 rebounds, handed out 3 assists, had 4 steals. As the Jayhawks got a narrow win against Waterford 72-68. And what did he do to follow it up? It's not just a one-game wonder. He scored 30 in his next game. Let's get to some rim Rattlers. Talk about, we showed Skyview getting blocks. How about this one? Bracken Schumann, the 2-handed flush. Later, we know we're going to show this kid. Mason Foslov, the one-handed jam. Sam Phipps does more than get blocks. Get up, young fella. How about Lone Peak's Cameron Brimhall? Nice dish. Brimhall finishes strong.
Nice crossover there by Sutton, trying to drive. Hands over to Brimhall.
Bodie Nagali drives the baseline for Harriman. Kai Roberts says, "Dad, I can do more than catch. Baseball season will have to wait." Kai Roberts with the flush.
Had a good look, and now up ahead, here's Roberts, and Roberts throws it down. Kai Roberts.
Bountiful's Robert Whaley. It's a lot of guy to get up and throw down. Nice one for Robert Whaley. And Parker Buchanan, a repeat performance. Kind of a chin up on that one. Then Jamari Egbert does more than block. Pulls that one behind the head with a throwdown. Well, he doesn't get it just once. How about twice? Gets out in front, feels a little bit of a pressure and throws it down. Sam Orton, it's our weekly update. Puts a man on his hip, puts the ball through the rim.
Whatever it takes, it's work for the Cowboys. Driving the lane is Sam Orton with the dunk. Sam Orton to the rack.
J.R. Hayes, the one that broke the backboard. Didn't pull down any glass on this one. That was nice, one-handed on the alley-oop. Let's show some buzzer beaters. Race Young. Oh my goodness. He doesn't even get to midcourt. For one volleyball line, into the rim. Viewmont girls, 28.5 seconds left. Get a steal and a game-winning bucket for Anna McKay. Leads to this. They got to get a stop to seal it, get another steal, and Ellie McCubbins seals the game for Viewmont.
No! An easy pick. Dang it. Layup the other way for 2 for McKay. Now the pressure's on the Bees. And another steal, this time by McCubbins. And a foul on Anderson.
Enterprise. Avery Staley for the win. The Wolves. Hey, I like the reverse script on the baseline. And then the shot goes begging. Enterprise gets the 39-37 win.
10 seconds to play in the ball game. Staley puts it up and in with 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1. Ramsey throws up a desperation 3. That's no good, and Enterprise is going to get the win. 39-37.
Well, you got to love this one. Taft Mitchell at the horn. Yes, sir! We love the crowd making a little bit of a jump. Taft Mitchell, we've been watching him since the beginning of the year with his dad out of country. I'm sure the people in Germany got woke up with his dad jumping around. Congratulations, Taft Mitchell, number 1 on our top 5 plays.
Have a top 5 play that we missed? Hit us up on Twitter at #DNRT5 or at DNews Rewind.